Student, today I am going to take another problem related to contract costing. We used to do only related to one contract, but in this problem, modern contractor, he is a contractor, modern contractor, he has undertaken the two contract. This is separate contract, contract A and contract B. So both are separate contract. For each contract, we have to prepare the contract account. So in this problem, I am going to show the contractee account also. So we have been gone through related to contract account. So we had to prepare contractee account in this problem. And another one, we are having the two contract, that is contract A, contract B. So that is modern contractor is engaged in related to two contract, that is A and B. So first we will see the item and we will discuss where it will come. Material sent to site. So which have been sent to site. Material ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸೈಟ್ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ it will come in the debit side. Labor, that is expenses, that will come in the debit side. Plant installed side at site, that is will come in the debit side. Direct expenditure, establishment charges, so that will come in the debit side, expenses. Material return to store, it is a income, so that will come under the credit side of the contract account. So as all of you familiar with work certified, this work certified will come under the heading work in progress, and work not certified under the same heading work in progress. So here they have given the material. So material as the closing date, so that will come under the credit side. Wages accrued, so that is a expenses, that will come debit side. So material will come credit side, this will come in the debit side. So expenditure, that will also come under the debit side of the contract account. And value of plant, that is related to closing date. So closing date, so closing value of the fixed assets, so that will come debit side of credit side of the contract account. So they are given both information related to contract A and contract B. After that, they have given the contract price, that is agreed at 2,50,000 for contract A and 2 lakh for contract B. So these are contract price of contract A and B. And in this problem, they are not given the cash ratio, but they have given the cash which have been received. So contract A have been received 1,80,000 cash and contract B have been received 4 lakh cash. So on the basis of which we had to prepare the contract account. So have been prepared only one account related to contract A, because the same will be followed for contract B. So after studying the contract A, so you try to work out the contract B. So what have been told, which will come in the debit side, which will come in the credit side, have been entered. So finally we will get the notional profit. So as usual, the notional profit will be distributed on the basis of the rules. So for this purpose, first we had to calculate the percentage to apply the rules. ನಾವು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸಂಟೇಜ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಆ ಪರ್ಸಂಟೇಜ್ನ ಯಾವ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇಂಟು 100, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದಿ 72%. So 72% means the third rules will be applied. As per the third rules, so notional profit 2 by 3rd cash received divided by the work certified. Why I have been applied the cash received and work certified? Because cash ratio is not given. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೊಡ್ದಲೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ವರ್ಕ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ P&L ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 17,400, ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ 10,875. ಆಸ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, A contract account simple. So here the contract and contractor, so there is a cash have been exchanged. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1,80,000. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದೆಷ್ಟು 1,80,000, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಫಿಗರು 1,80,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಸ್ ಎ 1,80,000. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ try to work out the contract B account as same as contract A account.